Hi there, this is Aditya Karadkar and welcome to the Brainstorm Codings. In the last video, I told you about embedding the audio files on the web page, and this is the audio tag we use for embedding the audio files, and it has some attributes we can use with it. And this is the source tag we use for having a path, having this source attribute within this source tag, which holds the path of the file we want to embed on the web page. And this is the audio player we have here right now. We can play this song and we can even control the volume. We can make it mute. So in this video we'll be talking about embedding the video content on the web page. And for embedding the video content we have a different tag which is known as the video tag, and it's not a self-closing tag. We have an opening and closing video tag. And this video tag contains another tag inside it, which is the source tag, which you probably know about this. So the source tag takes an attribute which is known as the source attribute, and you probably know about this attribute now. So here we will give the path of the file we want to embed on the web page. So this is the video I have adding audio, and this is my previous video on YouTube about adding the audio files on the web page. So I'll copy this name, I'll paste it here, and don't forget to add the extension. This is the mp4 file, and you might have an ogg file. So this is the mp4 file we have right now, and if I save this and go to the browser, and somehow if you're finding anything weird on the screen, then let me tell you, I'm using another browser this time. This is Firefox, and I'm not using the Google Chrome. And if you want to use another browser, so just go to your file, go to your HTML5, right click on it, and you can see here the open with option, and you have options to run your file on different browsers. So let's refresh this page, and you can see we have this video here, and this is the default size of this video. But if you notice that we can't play this video as we don't have any controls, we don't have this play or pause button to play the video or pause the video. We can't control the volume, we can't make it mute. So for having all those features, we have the same attribute we used in the audio tag, which was the controls attribute. So if we use this attribute here and save the file, go to the browser, refresh the page, now we have the controls. By clicking on this button we can play the video, or we have this play button here as well. So if I click on this button, you can see I can stick through this video bar, this progress bar, and I can even control the volume. And I can even make it as full size. So this is the use of controls attribute, and we can even have this type attribute, which is used to define the type of the file. Now we have this mp4 file, so we can define the type as video, as we are embedding the video file. That's why we use this video /, and we have the type as mp4. So this is the attribute we use to define the type of the video file we are embedding on the web page. And we have some other attributes as well to play with the video. One of them is the loop attribute. So if we apply this attribute and refresh the page, we can see that even after the video is finished, it will start playing again. without our permission, it will start playing again automatically. So let's save this file, go to the browser, refresh the page. Let me play this video. Let me drag it to an end. And yeah, the video is again started now, even after ending. So this is the use of the loop attribute. Now if you see on the browser, this size is really uncomfortable. This is really making this web page dirty. We always have to scroll through this to look, to watch the full video. So we have some other attributes. So we can control the size of the video player we have on the web page. So we can define the width using the width attribute, and let me define it as 700 pixels. And we have the height attribute, and you probably heard about these attributes while embedding the images on the web page. So we also use these attributes there as well. And let me have this height as 550 pixels. Save this file, go to the browser, refresh the page, and you can see that we have this mini video player right now. It's not a mini video player, but we have controlled the size. So the width is 700 pixels and the height is 550 pixels. We have some other attributes. One of them is the muted attribute, and this attribute is used to make the video muted, you know, just after the video is just after the web page is loaded. So if you see, refresh the page, we can see that now the video is muted. So we don't have to make this video muted by ourselves, and you can even unmute this video by clicking on this button. And what if you want that your website should autoplay the video just after the user loads the web page? So for that purpose we have this autoplay attribute. What this will do is, if we refresh the page, the video will start playing automatically, and this will happen after refreshing the page. So it doesn't matter how many times you refresh the page, it will start running automatically. And you can see, if you watch more videos on YouTube, you can see that uh, some people put thumbnails on the video. So before playing the video you see some other picture, and after clicking that play button, the video is started and you no more see that image. So we can even add a poster, we can even add an image. So this image will be appeared on the web page on the video, and if the user clicks the play button, then the image will be disappeared. So we have this poster attribute for that, and we have to give the path of the image file we have on the system, or if you have an image file, if you want to import the image file from internet. So I have this HTML folder here, and I have this HTML5.ping image file. Let's save this file, and if I refresh the page, you can see just because we have added this autoplay, uh, you must have seen the image for few seconds or for less than a second. But let me you know remove this autoplay attribute, then you'll be able to see that image. Refresh the page, and you can see we have this image right now. And if I click on this play button, the image has disappeared. So this is the use of this poster attribute. It allows us to add an image as a thumbnail for the video. And you can even add as many source tags as you want on the file, on this code. It's your choice, how many videos you want to add. So that's all for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.